No shortage of fireworks tonight as we are now in the home stretch to Election Day. Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton going toe-to-toe in the final presidential debate.
Several attacks, even more interruptions tonight on the stage in Las Vegas. But the nominees also dug into the issues tonight, immigration and the economy, just a couple of the topics on the table.
But the topic that had everyone listening, of course, those sex assault accusations against Trump. And new tonight, attorney Gloria Allred says a new Trump accuser will come forward tomorrow.
Those stories have been largely debunked. Those people, I don't know those people. I have a feeling how they came. I believe it was her campaign that did it. And I didn't even apologize to my wife, who's sitting right here, because I didn't do anything.
Donald thinks belittling women makes him bigger. He goes after their dignity, their self-worth, and I don't think there is a woman anywhere who doesn't know what that feels like.
We've got team coverage for you tonight, a crew in Las Vegas and another one closer to home.
And we'll get started now with our Faye Fredericks, who's been in Vegas throughout the day. You've got all the behind-the-scenes action for us right out of the spin room, Faye.
Yeah, absolutely. And let me tell you something. Moments after that debate ended, the surrogates for Donald Trump came pouring out of those black doors you see down there. We saw Donald Trump's sons, Eric and Don Jr. Don Jr. especially animated about some questions about his father accepting the outcome of the election. But first out those doors, Trump campaign manager Kellyanne Conway telling us about her conversation with Trump moments before he took the stage.
My last piece of advice to him tonight before he went out there was very simple. You're running, there's one person in your way from becoming president of the United States, and you don't even have to pay much heed. In other words, be respectful, but your audience is out there. You're talking to the people in the living rooms.
All right, so I'm going to step out of the way for one more moment because I want to show you around the room a little bit. A ton of media, obviously, still in here. And anybody holding the red banners, kind of the tall, thin ones, those are Trump surrogates. Blue means they're Clinton campaign surrogates. There aren't as many blue ones as there are red ones. At least that's what we've seen here so far. But we did talk to the first Clinton campaign surrogate we saw come out, and that is the Reverend Jesse Jackson. You're going to hear from him in just about a half hour as our live coverage from here in Las Vegas continues. Ladies, back to you.
Okay, Faye, thank you. And back here in the Valley, voters are now reacting to the debate. John Erickson is live in downtown Phoenix. And John, you actually started the night with one goal. How did it go?
Well, Stephanie, the goal was to find undecided voters. That did not go so well, so it was on to Plan B. We actually went to 4 watch parties tonight, including one at the Arizona Republican headquarters and one at the DeSoto Market here downtown. Crowds at both of those two were animated, and here are some of their takeaways.
He talked about immigration. It was nice to finally hear some of the quotes that Hillary Clinton's had on immigration. To hear what's come from her own mouth from speeches that she's given, it was nice to finally hear that in a debate. She's tried really, really hard to keep that off the record and to pretend like she's never said those things. So I think Arizona voters see that and they realize she's not good for our state.
Secretary Clinton is prepared for the job. Donald Trump is just inept.
The story we're working on for 10 o'clock is their reaction to the idea that Hillary Clinton now fighting for a chance to end up winning Arizona. Back to you.
John,